Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16 here at the 2023 World Cup. It's the United States, and they take on South Africa.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, they're playing with two strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen. But it's still important that they work as a pair.
And the lineup for South Africa.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And the match begins. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
What a shocking pass, really. Jermaine Seoposenwe. Really good attacking play. Well, she has cause to be grateful to her teammate. Morgan. Margaret Purse. Well, the attack looks promising. Hatch. Sanchez. Rapinoe. Speculative effort here. Terrific block. Hatch! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Clears it away. Supporters making themselves heard. Ashley Hatch. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jermaine Seoposenwe. On the offensive. Could be! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Taylor Korniak. Kelly O'Hara. On to Korniak. Well, moving the ball impressively here. How about the cross? Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Morgan. Very quick thinking there. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Sanchez. Rapinoe. On to O'Hara. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. And going short with it. Margaret Pearce. On to O'Hara. Well, she was up to the task. Seo Posenwe. And a poor ball. Now can they make something happen? Jane. Seo Posenwe. Noxolo Cesane. Now, who can she pick out? Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Giving the ball away. Rafilo Jane. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Sanchez. Sofia Huerta. Hatch. And Morgan. And players waiting in the centre. A wonderful intervention. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. We'll find hold-up play here. Noxolo Cesane. Well, can they open up the defence here? Chance to cross. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. O'Hara. Now here's Rapinoe. Emily Sonnet. Hatch. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. The cross is on. Magnificent defending. Rapinoe. Ashley Hatch. No, high quality defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Gatlana. An unforced error, you've got to say. Margaret Pearce. Now with O'Hara. Bambanani Mbane. Karabo Dlamini. Linda Mothalo. Gatlana. Excellent defending. Kelly O'Hara. Korniak. Ashley Sanchez. Megan Rapinoe. Sanchez. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Hilda Magaya. Might really be able to trouble them here. That's a good-looking ball. Noxolo Cesane. And unable to keep the ball. Morgan. Now with O'Hara. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Jane. Magaya. Couldn't keep it. Kelly O'Hara. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Noxolo Cesane. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Far from a good pass. Firing it towards goal! And the shot just over the top. Linda Mothalo. On to Gatlana. Corner coming up. And over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. And still looking to get the shot away. And the ball's gone. Huerta. Purse. Sofia Huerta. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Not messing around with that clearance. Making progress. Now, who can she pick out? Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Jane. Seo Posenwe. Oh, she's done brilliantly. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Alex Morgan. Megan Rapinoe. Hatch. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Rapinoe. Now, can she put this one away? And danger still.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Well, successfully cut out. Dangerous looking through ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Ashley Hatch. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. It's got to be! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Ashley Hatch. And Morgan. Hatch. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Huerta. Purse. Oh, potential danger. Taylor Korniak. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And they have possession again. Linda Mothalo. Teammates available. A glorious chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now sending it in. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Morgan. Now here's Rapinoe. Did well to win the ball back. Now can she pick out a teammate? Going well. Mokhalo. Happy to take on the shot. And that's a straightforward stop. Ashley Sanchez. Morgan. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Taylor Korniak. And blocked for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Chance to take the lead. Terrific block. Huerta. Purse. And Morgan. And moving the ball nicely. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Rapinoe. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. That's useful play. And she's in a decent position. Can they forge ahead? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. They take it short. Possession changing hands. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Real chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Options in the centre. Oh, blocked it! And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Alex Morgan. Megan Rapinoe. This is looking threatening. Hatch. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Hilda Magaya. Something to worry about here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Nodding it off the crossbar.
And she attacked the ball really well. The contact was good as well, but unfortunately just couldn't get it on target.
Effective challenge. And support available. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Ramalepe. Jane. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. And they have possession again. Purse. On to Korniak. Alex Morgan. Hatch. Can they get in behind them? And Rapinoe. Sanchez. Oh, good vision. A smart stop here. Played over. And a struggle to get it away properly. Sanchez. Oh, big opportunity. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Making progress. Oh, surely. Well, whatever way you slice it, really, really wasteful.
It certainly was. The goalkeeper should have had no chance there, but it was fairly simple for her in the end.
Smith. A really effective shielding under pressure. Untidy on the ball. Well, strong play here. Jane. And a very good challenge. Swanson. Rose Lavelle. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Mallory Swanson. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Now they've lost it. Is it going to be? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Rose Lavelle. Now with Morgan. Lavelle. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Kelly O'Hara. It needs an accurate cross. Is she going to score? Determined defending. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Linda Mothalo. Seo Posenwe. A very good tackle. Useful looking ball. And a good take under duress there. Smith. Sofia Huerta. Alex Morgan. Sophia Smith. Trinity Rodman. Smith. On to Haran. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Patient build-up at the moment. Shielding the ball superbly. Haran. And strong play here. And possession given away. Seo Posenwe. Noxolo Cesane. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Linda Mothalo. And a textbook interception. Teammates available. It could be on for her. Really good block. Pressing high to win the ball. Rodman. Lindsay Horan. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And getting the better of a marker. Good defending in the end. And danger averted for now. Alex Morgan. Mallory Swanson. Lavelle. Kelly O'Hara. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the cross smuggled away. Mothalo. Magaya. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And offside, well, close one. Time for a change then. Kelly O'Hara. And into the last 30 minutes now. Sophia Smith. Now with Sauerbrunn. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? She's made a really important challenge. Rose Lavelle. Now here's Horan. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Magaya. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Rodman. Swanson. Rose Lavelle. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, strong play here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Dembi Gatlana. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, and she's through here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Over it comes. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Horan. Morgan. They've given it away. Rose Lavelle. Sophia Smith. And Morgan. Useful looking position, you've got to say. That's really good and effective physical play. Really good interception. Doing well to keep possession. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Lindsay Horan. And players waiting in the centre. And taking it away. Horan. Read it well. Lavelle. And Morgan. A really sumptuous ball. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Shielding the ball superbly. Good strength to keep the ball. Going well. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Is it going to be? Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. Well, couldn't keep it. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Horan. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Rodman! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jermaine Seoposenwe. And moving the ball nicely. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, racing away here. Dlamini. Jane. Well, far from the ideal pass. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And they need to get tighter here. Now can she pick out a teammate? Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Space on the flank. Played into the box. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Horan. Sofia Huerta. Onto Rodman. Huerta. Well, great read there to intercept. Strong play here. Rodman. Sofia Huerta. Now here's Horan. Trinity Rodman. Huerta. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Morgan. Rose Lavelle. Sophia Smith. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Jane. Losing possession here. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Has eyes for goal. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Seoposenwe. And attempting the through ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Smith. Now with Rodman. Alex Morgan. Trinity Rodman. Morgan. Sophia Smith. Good strength to keep the ball. The fans in favour of the shot here. And still pressing. And a useful cross. Thumped clear. O'Hara. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Is she going to score? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Hilda Magaya. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, she wasn't all that far away.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled by that one. It was a fairly tame shot in the end.
Rose Lavelle. And Morgan. Lindsay Horan. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Trinity Rodman. Straight offside, but only just. And just 5 minutes remaining. Horan. Mallory Swanson. Offside the decision. That's really good and effective physical play. Sophia Smith. Now with Rodman. Horan. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Rafilo Jane. An incisive pass. And still an opportunity. But it's offside. She decided not to bend her run.
Well, let's take another look. And there it is, just offside. Mind you, it was very close, wasn't it?
Sofia Huerta. Now with Rodman. And she moves the ball with intent. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. It's a short one. Rodman. Now with Sonnet. Becky Sauerbrunn. Happy to take on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Now how about the short corner? The inside route looking promising. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Delivering it. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Jane. Still looking for space. Now putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Sophia Smith. Morgan. Rose Lavelle. On to Haran. Smith. And the referee blows for full time. The United States will be in the last 8.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.